What's up, everybody? It's Flocka back at it again with another Madden YouTube video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I believe is the best way to start Madden this late in the year. I did switch over to this account around, I think, the end of October. I used to play on PC and I switched over to Xbox. And as you guys can see, I'm a 95 overall already. There was a couple Christmas gift cards thrown in there and a couple of other money spent, but I did play no money spent all the way through there and all the way through last year. Last year, we spent a total of $25 on our team. We had a 98 overall team before I stopped playing the game. And all I could say is I think I know the best ways on how to become a no money spent team and spend no money on this game and have a very usable team when you come to head-to-head, house rules, weekend league, all of that, even solo battles, getting high scores. You can easily do this with a lot of these tips. Anyways, let's get right into the video. First, starting off in Madden, the first thing you want to do is obviously hop into challenges. You're going to have a little bit of a tutorial challenges, but the first thing you want to do is complete the rivals so you can claim your captain card and your level up master. These are the kind of cards that are going to be with you the whole year. As you can see, both of mine play on my team. If we can go over to my lineup, you guys know how a Madden lineup is. But there are 4 captains you could choose from. There's an Aeneas Williams, there's a Leroy Glover, and then there's the Ed McCaffrey wide receiver, and then the Eddie George right here. You can see he's my backup running back. I am on next gen, so power running backs are really good. So he kind of does play sometimes. But then again, there's the Andre Johnson for the level master as well. But most people know that by now, that those are the guys you get. But in a no money spent, that is the first thing you want to do. But then again, a lot of people ask what challenges you should be doing this early in the year. You want to do a lot of these legend challenges. You get the power up from completing a full game. And a lot of these power-ups can go from anywhere from 15 to 25K, and that adds up very, very quickly. As you can see, if we find, who is it? Who's a good one to get right now? You can get Lawrence Taylor. His goes for around 15 to 20K. Michael Vick and Dion right here. Legends Release 6. You see, I've done them both. I've done both of the power-ups, sold them both, or either kept them. I can't remember with these two. There's a lot of them you could do. Obviously, right here, Lawrence Taylor. You could do this. You can sell his power up for 15 to 20K. That is one of the biggest methods right now a lot of people do is Legends Release. So with the challenges, another one you could do here, if you head on over down to Weekly 50, everybody knows about this one. But once you hit 100 stars, you do get a 91 through a 96 overall player. That is a free agent, or I mean a fantasy pack, meaning you could choose any of the players inside of the 50. And then also, once you hit, I think it is... yes, right here, tier 8, you also get another 91 to a 93 overall player. So you get 2 91 pluses out of doing this. This challenge does take a lot of time, but it is very, very worth it. It honestly can help you out a lot, especially starting off. Team Affinity, also, you out of Team Standout Series 3, you get a 92 overall fantasy pack. This one, you have to complete a lot of challenges. It does get a little tedious, but there are a lot of good 92s out of it. And then Series 2, this is 89 overalls. As you guys can see, all you do is got to play every single one. It doesn't matter what difficulty you play it on. This one, I did not do the 89. But the 92, right here, you can see, all you need is 1 star on them, and it's easy. 1 star on every single one. You get the fantasy pack for a free 92. That is another great player that will play on your team for a while at least. But like I said, the best one to do is Legends. Sell the power up, and then you could keep on continuing doing that when new ones come out every single Saturday. Ultimate Legends will be here soon. They will also be included with power ups. Keep selling those. They go for 10 to 15 to even 20 to 25K sometimes, and that is easy profit. Anyways, let's head into our next tip. A lot of people ask me if I know any coin methods for people that don't have a lot of coins. The best one is the gap method. Everybody knows about this by now. Some of you guys don't, though. There's a lot of players that don't know about this method. It is a very tedious one. You could start this around, if you have around 25-ish K, you could even do it with 15K. This is one that is very good. All you want to do is get a player. That is why it's called the gap. The get a player. You guys see what I'm saying. But anyways, all you want to do is keep opening it. gold, you can just keep putting them in sets to the exchange all the way up. As you can see, a gold is a really good pull out of this. So if you pull from anywhere from the 70 to 74 range, you want to add that into this superstar set because this takes 3 players instead of 4 like the normal exchange set. But you keep on doing that and it will clearly add up very, very fast. This, you can also pull a lot of coin cards out of this. You can pull up to an 85 overall in this. I have pulled an 85 overall coin card in this before, and it's been over 100K. That is a great, great pull, and you're spending 500 coins every time. Like a 79 overall for 500 coins is a great pull. As you guys can see, with these, this one is up to your choice. A lot of people will put them into either this one or this one the first week or the second week of Team of the Week, or a lot of people will even build up the 50 players. This takes a lot of time, but if you have the time and you want to grind the gap method, you can get a free 50 player and his power up for around 200K, which is a lot cheaper than 700 to 800K. It just takes a lot of time. When I say a lot of time, trust me, it takes a lot of time. I did this with my Lawrence Taylor. It took me almost, I swear, like 7 hours one day. We were doing it on stream, and then after stream, I was doing it while editing a video. It was taking forever. But for me right now in this state, I do add the high gold into Team of the Week 1. You can pull up to an 86 in that, and then you just sell it. Any elites you pull out of these, just sell them right away. That is what I do. You could put them in exchange sets, but I think selling them is the best way to do. And then silvers, just keep exchanging them up until you get the high golds. It is the best way. As you can see, we pulled 3 golds out of that. That is very, very good. As you can see, it's like 500 coins. We spent 1,500 coins and gotten 3 golds. That is very, very good luck right there. You can also build up the sets for Barry. I've seen people do the get a player set and build the Barry Sanders, but obviously his value is very down right now because of the training bypass. There are a lot of things you can do, though, with this. But anyways, let's head into another tip with this video. As you become no money spent, you'll start to gain a lot of money when you start getting like 200 to 300K, 400K sitting. As you can see here, I have 580K right now. So last year, like I told you guys, I was full no money spent, $25 spent. I had almost a full non-auctionable team, but you could still upgrade that if you play the game consistently. But as you can see, there are a lot of sets. As you can see, if you go to, for example, if you go to Zero Chill right here, you put in like the Derrick Henry set, say. You put in all these cards, you do get them back non-auctionable plus the Derrick Henry. So if you already have these cards from doing either the house rules, doing challenges, getting one off the market because you love Odell or you love Kenyon Drake, and then you do this set, you get all 3 of them back so they will still be on your team, and then you'll get the Derrick Henry and his power up, and then you could sell the Derrick Henry, make either profit or come out even if you have already acquired 3 extra players, meaning that there are a break-even point. You're going to break even. That means that you're going to spend almost $0 for these cards right here, or that means if you're going to either like lose like 30K for 393 pluses. If you get what I'm saying, that means if you buy these cards for 300K, so 100K a piece, and then these cards cost you an extra 100K, and Derrick Henry sells for 400K or 450K like he did on the first day, that means you're going to either make profit or you're going to come out even, meaning you spent $0 on 393 overalls. I did this for every set and every promo that came out. So right now it's a little late because Derrick Henry doesn't go for much right now. But when these sets come out, I promise you should be doing these. I did this for Charles Woodson, sold him for 550K, even on this account. I have a no money spent account too. I did this on this account, sold him for 550K, built him for around 450K, made a 100K profit, and all 3 of his players, they don't really play on my team anymore, but they did for a while. I know Malcolm Jenkins still plays because I am a Saints theme team. But these guys, if you're a no money spent, all 3 of them will easily play on your team like they do on my no money spent team. There are other ones like the Thanksgiving promo as well. A lot of people do this. As you can see, if you did the Night Train lane set, you put all of these guys in, you do get all of them back, meaning you'll have a 92 running back, a 92 tight end, a 92 Daniil Hunter, a 92 Von Miller. All of them are startable on a no money spent team. Plus, you'll get a 94 Night Train lane. That is up to you if you want to keep him or sell him. You could sell him, make, what, 250K, what he's doing right now, Build the Tony Romo set. You get to keep all of these 92s, plus you get the Tony Romo back. Sell him. That is what I did all of last year. It does end up sucking a little bit that you have non-auctionables, so you have to do a little bit of grinding elsewhere. This was also me. I played so many like squad games a day. I played weekend league every single weekend last year. This also does add up because you're going to have to play the game as well as no money spent. It's not just going to keep coming. You can't just do coin method. I mean, you could do the GAT method all day, but it does take a while. But there are a lot of ways you could do these sets. These are honestly my favorite way to make money as a no money spent because you're also gaining players as well, but you do have to have money to spend on this. So if you save up and you do these sets, wait for the next promo. I'm pretty sure you can do the same thing for playoff promos. I don't know how they're going to do it this year, but make sure to look out for those. But anyways, let's head into the last tip of the day. If you guys like to grind and play and make coins from just playing the game, the best way to do it is honestly head-to-head season. But if you don't have a good team, that is not really an option right now. So if I were you guys, I would head over to MUT Drafts. If you guys like playing the games with no abilities and just having a fresh team, pretty much equal team every single game, this is the way to do it. As you can see, I have not played on this account. Like I told you guys, I started this account very late in the year because I had to switch over. But the best way to do it is the 9,000 coins ranked draft. This one, you're not going to be playing the best of players, and you're also almost guaranteed 3 to 4 wins if you obviously have the skill gap needed. But you will make profit every single time, and also you'll get wins towards your season wins. If I show you guys this here, this is a great way to grind as well if we can get to it. You guys know how Madden menus are. I wish this was a controllable in videos where I can control how fast they go. But this is another tip inside of a tip, I guess you could say. But if you go over to MUT Dedication, and then you go to Series 3 Multiplayer Mission, if you win all of these games, you do get a lot of trophies. See, you'd see 120 trophies, 120 trophies, 120. But if you back out here and then hover above it, it says if you complete all 200 wins within a series, which is over 6 weeks. Right now, I think we're on 9 weeks on this series. You do get 100K coins plus all of those trophies. And that is a lot of coins, and you can do that from playing Draft Champions. That doesn't count for solo battles. It counts for House Rules, Draft Champions, Head-to-Head, Weekend League. Those are the only modes it counts for. But then another thing you could do right here is the MUT Master. If you go to the series, if you complete 2 of these series, you get 120, or I think it's 2, right? Yeah, if you complete at least 2 of these activities, you will get 125K. Right now, these are 25K, so if you complete this one, you'll get 125K. A new one will be coming out soon, but you only have to complete 2 of these, meaning tackles, which is one that will just come with time. And then there are YouTube videos you can watch to get these sacks really fast with your Sam Mills, kind of like glitchy plays, which I ended up doing. I finished in like 20 minutes, got a free 120K within a day. Sorry, my fault. But these are like the best options, honestly, available, is just doing these while playing games. You're also having fun playing games. Obviously, it's Madden. You will lose some games. You will lose some coins sometimes. But it is fun. If you trust your skill, if you're a guy who likes to put it to the test, Draft Champions is the way to go. Also, a lot of people I know love this mode. They love that there's no abilities. They love the fairness, the equalness on the field. Obviously, sometimes it's not equal. The drafts sometimes suck. But besides that, it's still a great mode to grind and a great way to make coins. And it's a great mode for starters. You don't have to have a great team to play it as well. But anyways, here has been a lot of tips that helped me get to my high overall. Not in this count, but on my other one. I am a 93 overall on my no money spent account. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to let me know what you guys would add into this. Help other people out in the comments. And make sure to drop a like on this video as well. I'll see you guys in the next one. We're probably going to be doing top 10 running backs tomorrow. If there is no content drops or anything, we will be doing the top 10 running backs. If a wild card comes out tomorrow, which I don't think it is this week, I think it comes back next week, we will be doing a gameplay. But I don't think that's going to happen. So look out for the top 10 running backs. I'll see you guys in that video. Peace out, boys.